WBA IBF Unified Bantamweight Champion of the World from Zama, Kanagawa, Japan, the monster, Naoya Inoue. He is the IBF #1 bantamweight contender from Pailay, Philippines, Michael Hot and Spicy Dasmarinas.
Trunks here are good. Anything below this line is a foul. We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch up.
It unleashes the monster, his 21st pro fight.
He's going to look for it. It's the hand speed, also the balance.
Dasmarinas has given up a lot of energy just from the presence of Inoue. Just the fact that Inoue is in range.
Dasmarinas is choosing right now to get on his bike. Moving, trying not to stand directly in front of Inoue. The shot that Dasmarinas is going to be looking for is the looping left hand. In fighting the southpaw and unorthodox, the right hand and the left hook are the two punches that you want to look for.
A little bit where he can warm up, maybe he can land some shots and start to get his range so he can.
Of Inoue. He has perfect balance, even when he's in exchanges and he gets hit flush.
Is in range to land is unnerving. Dasmarinas is doing the right thing.
Yes, he is. Into that shot, trying to get him comfortable, moving, chasing him, make a mistake, and then boom.
Got there. He's that quick.
Hand speed combining with that power. Now range finding to the body with a jab is Inoue. Quickly, he can viper strike it at a moment's notice. Raining when you're the opponent, even if very little is happening with the fists.
Yes, it's tough when you cannot make a mistake. The hope for Dasmarinas is to get this fight.
He's really a fighter's fighter. It's interesting to see who came out to see him tonight.
If you get your foot outside the lead foot of the southpaw, you can line up your power shot, which is the right hand.
From Inoue, but it won't be easy.
Dasmarinas trying to go with the left hand to the body.
It's like almost an autocorrect with his balance.
There's that left hook again. You see how that is a great way to put it, Dre. Just his presence, the constant stalking, the perfect foot.
He's saying, I know you got punching power, but you gotta catch me.
Came in and crossed that threshold. The undefeated champion, the 3-division world champion, who's really among the celebs and the boxing stars ringside.
Seconds out.
Inoue, with his punches in that first round, a 10-2 connect advantage against Dasmarinas. If he's not clean with it,
Watch your hands.
he's got to be careful. Steady himself on his feet. Inoue stalking, goes to the body, left uppercut comes in as well.
Good straight left from Dasmarinas.
That's the shot he's looking for.
Yeah, but Dasmarinas is going to have to be in that range and still get his if he's got any shot of landing anything touched by those big shots. But offensively, he's starting to settle down and land some shots.
There it is.
But then a shot like that will land.
Left hook to the body.
Knockdown scored by the monster.
Liver.
Left hook to the liver. Liver shot. Puts down Dasmarinas.
7, 8. Good. Give me your gloves.
Needs to do if he's going to slow down the legs of Dasmarinas is go down to the body. You dug a knife.
That's what you do when you hurt a person to the body.
Oh, another body
right
shot.
Back down there.
Pinpoint accuracy. Dasmarinas trying to, but boy, you just saw a moment ago that danger zone of how quickly that left hook will fire off at him. Fighter trying to beat him to a punch, trying to come in against Maloney, and it's just a left hand dug in underneath. Now working behind the jab. Nearly a clash of heads there. Landed 3 body punches to this point. This is what he delivers time and again. Dasmarinas is so game.
Most opponents that fight Inoue, they stand directly in front of him. Said no.
Good defense from Dasmarinas along the ropes.
Nice shot right there.
Round 2 for Inoue. Stalking his prey. Oh, big
left
One of the most devastating punches you can land in this sport. Paralyzes the opponent. And it did
down to the body of Dasmarinas.
Inoue had a spectacular, I mean, utterly spectacular knockout in his last fight with a fight.
There's no doubt about it.
Trying to survive the follows. Another body shot comes in. Look at Inoue. Game to fight back. Inoue goes to that spot again. Just bruising that liver.
Common shot in the sport of boxing, but it didn't land with common power. Here we see Inoue throw a waist right uppercut and just sort of graze the mid to side of Dasmarinas, and it was a delayed reaction, but he thought about it. He said, I just can't stand up. That kind of
hit in the liver, it lingers. And sometimes it even lingers for a week. A week, people.
The body of Dasmarinas.
And you see Dasmarinas is his average length of an Inoue fight. And he hurts Dasmarinas.
Going away from it for a little bit, make Dasmarinas forget about it, then he's going back down with that left hook.
There it is.
Yep.
Sold the
and then it really digs in on you, and then you have no choice but to go down from a liver shot. So that way he opens himself up.
Round number 3. 20 fights for Inoue.
That they really can't hit him, and he can hit them anytime he wants to.
That's all starting with his stance, Trey. He keeps that.
In round 2. The velocity, I know it looked like it was grazing, but the speed is... Oh, he digs in again! The right hand came back with the left to the body. Now Dasmarinas trying to get...
But this right here is when it starts to become unfair. Tried to get it right there.
5.7 rounds.
So that way he can push off to get back out of range.
Inoue's looking to go back to that body.
There's that second pause, and then your entire system just wants to shut down.
Because you're thinking about it. You're saying, oh, that hurt. That's the high guard enticing right there. He's trying to entice and allow.
With his quickness. Fighters realize
purposely
right away.
Pinning that right elbow to his side every time he gets at close range.
And that's why a smart
Inoue have only lasted a total of 114 rounds.
Pounce on his opposition and also get up. That fleet foot stays
get right into that kitchen, fires off a combination. You see those shots being blocked by
for opponents of Inoue when, yes, he's offensively powerful.
3-punch combination. Goes back to it again. Oh! Big time shot to the body by Inoue.
It's over.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Survives the count, but can he survive the next? And Tim, for people at home saying the delayed reaction, destructive work from the monster. Uppercut, body shot again! My, oh my! 3 body shot knockdowns and a knockout victory for the great Naoya Inoue. As advertised, 118 pounds, and as has been said, one of the most efficient hunting machines in all of boxing. Wow.
It's the first time I've seen Inoue smile all week. People don't realize the pressure.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside the Virgin Hotel, Las Vegas, this bout comes to a conclusion at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3 for your winner by knockout. And still, the WBA IBF Bantamweight Champion of the World, the Monster, Naoya